Hello and welcome to an evening with WIT Heidi, the multi-variety show that brings world news, events, creativity, originality, self-made designs, arts and crafts, entertainment, spirituality, her own slogans, class, hop, miss class, class in session, and more. Thank you for watching today. So hello everyone. What's up? It's a Tuesday. On a Tuesday, I am banging a crown that I made. This is one of my queen crowns. Today is a warm, very warm day, but yet it has a slight cool breeze to where all you need is a thin sweater blouse. You don't need a jacket. You don't need a sweater. You need a thin, like I'm wearing. This is like a thin material, like a knit, but it's very, very thin. And then I have on a thin African skirt. Yep, I am in my other vehicle. I am not driving. And if you have wax in your hair, like I wear a lot of wax, although I don't have any wax in it now. I don't want any kind of grease because I did put some grease and stuff in. So I have this here. It's like a little net under here where I can protect it. So whenever you're wearing these, if you're going to use greases, you should wear a covering, something thick, not a thin stocking cap. And I'm banging this little bling bracelet. Hope y'all like it. And this is my hippie purse. This is a little hippie purse. It's like a little suede velvet, and it has little beads connected to it. These are the little decorations, and these are gold sunglasses. I have orange, and I have yellow, black, a blue, and that is like a hot pink, but that was with the thing. And then on the back it comes with the beads. It has beads in the back. I did take a photo in the back. Maybe I can get it around the back. Let's see if y'all can see it in the back. I don't know if it's gonna show. It might show in the back. I hope so. But anyway, it's some black beads. You can hear them back there and in the back, and you just do one at a time. 1, 2, 3. And this is called a queen crown for females. I also have males as well. But if you donate, this is a $45 value of labor and work, as well as creativity and originality and self-made designs. I am giving these out for free. This is a display. If you want one like this, I'll be more than glad to make it. This is the first time I'm wearing it, and then it's one of my recent ones. They're good for like the winter months, and they're good for like around April, and sometimes in May, like I'm wearing now. But once it starts getting hot, like in late June, we don't know when it's going to get. Those months, you don't want to wear it. It's nothing but sweaty. But I will be still doing the beads and strings and stones, and they will be for summer, and they have lots of gaps in it to give you air. And this is not something that you wear every day. This is something you wear for fashion, on the weekends, your time off. This is not something you wear to work. And you want to make sure you don't have anything in your hair, any kind of greases. Today my hair was dry. I didn't put nothing in it. No waxes, none of that. And I put a covering over it. So that's how you keep it new. When you soak it in cold water, and you can get like you just can scrub it with your fingers with a little liquid clear lemon oil soap. Palm olive is good, like a lemon color. But you don't want it to get dirty. You want to keep it preserved in a bag separate, or in some isolated area. Don't mix it with other things because it gets all linted up. As you can see, this looks like knit, but it's not. It's crochet designs with the regular needle. I don't do knit. Knit is something that my grandmother did, and my sister did. So that was never my thing. But mine is not loose, and I do it for exercise, for fun. I get a kick out of it. And I try to make them available to people. And, they're very, very affordable for what they could be worth, and they're original. There's none like it. And then, like you see, I have this at the top. This is the net. So if you have hair at the top and you have the hair sticking, you want to wear something over that hair. If you're wearing it as a design, you want to wear your hair like braids and have it down. You can do that, but make sure you have some kind of net around the first part of that hair. Even if you want to put a bow, you can put a bow right there for your hair. Like I said, and you open up. You can open it up like this. You know what I'm saying? And they're called a queen crown. I believe this is pretty straight. I think I got, oh, no, I pulled it up too much now. Yeah, make sure it's not too, you don't want it uneven. There you go. And then their queen crown. I also can put the beads, make the beads drop down like this. And I can have one coming down. I do all sorts of different designs, so whatever you like, just let me know. Holler at me. And Evening with WIT Heidi, the Multi Variety Show. At 313-971-7779, and someone will take your request. This one is, because the winter is basically over, this one is a $35 or more. If you donate to the show, $35 or more, you will get this beautiful crown. But if you try and get it before June 1st, I will give it to you for free as usual. And like I've been talking about, for $25 or more donation to my talk show, $ capital QUEEN capital HEIDI, $ Queen Heidi 7up1, and I will ship it off to you with free shipping and handling. If you donate to the talk show, you just put on there for arts and crafts, crowns, support the show. Just put support the show, the talk show. You don't have to put a long list of things. You can just put support talk show for arts and crafts, or arts and crafts talk show. You can do that, arts and crafts talk show. But yeah, you guys, I was looking at I took my glasses off. I was looking at the talk episode. What's the episode? It's not really an episode or a talk show. It's more like a short documentary on YouTube where the lady, I was telling about the village women compared to American women, and how they look at us funny. I seen the one woman, she was in the village. She was so unhappy, so miserable. I pray for her that God will deliver her, make a way for her in a no way out situation, that she has somebody that's praying for her from a Pentecostal background, which means a whole lot. And people with Holy Ghost fire and burn up them demons, because she's miserable. He got them moving from place to place, talking about, oh, they trying to find a cooler climate, but they never stay in one place. And his son is always singing along with them, doing things with them. But now the son is starting to withdraw because he can feel the pain of the mother, and he's also, because he's trying to train him up to be above the women. That's how they teach in their cultures. I won't say what country, but a lot of these cultures, that's what they do. And they're less than, the women are less than. They have to bow down to the men, and they try to train their sons the same way. Allegedly, this is all allegedly, for entertainment, educational purposes, and for learning purposes, and also acknowledgement of art, fine arts and crafts, and etc. So anything about the Bible is a fact. But yeah, so I know she ready to go. She wants to get away from him because he's a no good bum. He coming out there with his debit or credit card, I don't know what he got, but he ain't trying to put them in no stable place. Got them living like village animals and stuff. And the little boy is tired of it. His son is tired of it. He like, we tired for going to pillar to post, crossing rivers and climbing trees and ropes and swinging and trying and going from place. She got a little small baby. She ain't got time for that. And the baby cries all the time because the baby not happy. The baby can feel that stress of the mother. I was talking to you guys about this before. Foreign village women, a lot of the Ishmael people from back in the day of Abraham time, a lot of them are getting broke free. The Lord is delivering them, setting them free. They are coming to the acknowledgement of the true and living God, who is Jesus Christ of Nazareth, and it's a wonderful thing. And so I was talking about that before, about how a lot of Ishmael people, especially women, have come to the Lord. There are some men that have come to the Lord. So I'm praying that this woman come to the Lord, and she needs a phone. She has no phone. He just got her living far out in the mountains somewhere. And her son is tired of it. He's like, look, all right, I can see us doing this as an adventure, learn about nature and survival skills. It's fun, daddy time, and it's a wonderful thing. But if this is going to be a way of life, and sometimes it may need to be a way of life, like log cabins, like I was telling y'all, but you want it to be something that looks livable, that's presentable, not where snakes and insects and dogs and not necessarily dogs, but foxes. You know, all kind of stuff coming. Oh, they worried about dangerous species or whatever. Come on, man. If you living in a place where there's no window and there's no door, there's no block, and then you can open up your door and go out and one of them little suckers be right at the door. So you want to, even if you get a vacation home, you want to be aware of those kind of things. And you definitely don't need your babies and stuff there. That boy tired of it. They got them walking around barefooted on all them dirts and rocks and stuff. He's tired of it. He's like, okay, this was fun, but now this is starting to play out. And the mother looks miserable and mad because he didn't want to buy her nothing for her birthday. And he tried to keep the son happy. Then he tried to, hug and kiss on the other one. And the other one just go along with it, but they don't like him. They move away from him. They grunt like, and get away from him because they know that his spirit ain't right. And they know their mother's in bondage. So I pray for the foreign women that's in bondage that they need to get out, come to the Lord. And right now, the whole world is facing the wrath of the Lord. So, you know, and I heard they were preaching the gospel out there, and that's cool. But her, particularly, she needs to get out of there, period, and come here. And a lot of those guys be like, oh, you can't take kids and stuff. You know, I knew somebody in my family with somebody like that, and they was from another country. You can't take all of those crazy stuff. So I just pray for her. But, yeah, I was on my balcony. I was chilling, y'all. Now, this is Chilling Tuesday. This is what it's going to be called, Chilling Tuesday. I want to get me something to eat, you know. And, been drinking a lot of water, I've been drinking a lot of water. But anyway, I was on my balcony and I need to do my nails. I was on my balcony and hold on, y'all. I was on my balcony and on my balcony. Hold on. I was on my balcony and we had a nest, and these are brass. These are brass earring. Let me see. Hold on, make sure I got. These are this is like a brass, copper brass. This is the other one. And there are some hoops. And my ring kind of goes with it. It's a little bit of copper brass. Like I say, this is a champagne gold. I think I wore this for my wedding. This might be my wedding bracelet. But honey, I felt so bad. My heart was so broken because this bird, he made himself at home in my balcony in my second house, and he got to the point where it was one day before, and like I said, they didn't like me and my brother-in-law. They would use it on his car. They would never use it on my husband's car. But if some new ones came, they don't know my husband. They used it on his car. But this particular one made it home, and it was coming on my balcony, bullying me like, get out of here, get out of here. This is a caramel, and it's kind of light. I don't put a lot of stuff on the weekdays. I have no makeup on. I was supposed to put something on my face. I don't even think I put nothing on my face. I did use some flower tonic. So I didn't put any creams like I wanted to put or any other stuff I wanted to put on my face. But I used just the flower tonic as a moisturizing skin tone and helps clear up the skin. And I put it in my chin and my neck and stuff, around my eyes and stuff. But the bird, he was red and brown. It's really a pretty color. And it was a mother. I know it was a mother, but she made that nest like a human, had party strings around it and everything. Never seen nothing like it before in my life. So I told my husband we got to put a gate around it so that my animals can come out, and I don't want no bugs or things like that happening because this bird was bullying me. Like I came to the door and he started screaming, like get out of here, get out of here. And then I was like, I came out again. I stood by the gate and I was looking out by my gate door. And he started yelling again, like, get out of here. Because then he was calling his baby, like, calling them home, like, come home, y'all. And he telling me to get off of my property, like, this is my property, okay? um, uh-uh. Baby, Honey, he looked at me. I was like, he was bullying me. He scared me. And I was like, I laughed because I didn't want him, poking at me or anything like that. So I was like, I don't want my thing here to come on. I gotta keep it. Are we just about finished? Because I'm hot and I need to roll these windows down.
Turn the car on.
On?
On.
Oh, okay. Oh, I can get the air? Okay.
Turn it on.
Okay. Oh. I probably ran my husband's battery out. He probably mad at me.
That's good. That's why you can't let it sit on like that.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry, baby. Oh. I ain't got my glasses on. Let me put my glasses on. Yeah, where is it at? Oh, yeah, because I was trying to get some air, but I must have left it by mistake. It was an accident. Yeah, y'all. So, my bad, baby. I'm sorry.
All right, now you're stranded. What do you do?
You want me to turn it on again?
Turn it off. Leave it off.
Turn it off? Okay. So, is it going to start? Is it working?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, when you going to finish with your thing so I can give me some air? Oh, you getting ready to do it. So, anyway, because I'm trying to do my talk show. I don't like no disturbance when I talk show. Yeah, honey. So, that bird was trying to bully me and stuff like that. So when I took, I said, oh no, we not supposed to have this. You ain't supposed to bully my own house. Tell me, just took. He was like, you on my territory. This is my house. I made a house for my kids, and you better get this step. And he smelt me under the balcony, and he was yelling, stomping all over my balcony, don't. And then yelling and stuff and telling me, to get on and stuff. He was telling me, it's working. You want to turn it off? So I was like, babe, where your scissors at?
Right in there on top.
Oh, that's right. I'm in the middle of doing my show.
Hold on.
Turn it off?
Hold on.
Okay. I ain't gonna do nothing unless you say. I don't know about these kind of fancy cars, honey. I like my little Toyota. Yeah, y'all, this is my little Jade. My little Jade hippie bag. Just put a little few items in, you know what I'm saying? Just a few, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, this has the beads, black beads on the back. Yeah, y'all. So I was like, I couldn't believe it. The doggone bird was telling me to get off my own property. And so I took the basket and threw it down. And I wondered why it was so heavy. I didn't know why it was so heavy, And my husband found the basket. He said, you threw the basket down? I was like, yeah, because I wanted it out of there, He said, her baby was in there, the bird. And I was like, what? He was like, yeah, I didn't even know the baby bird was in there. Because it was so heavy. I was wondering why it was so heavy. He said it was only one. So the mother was around here, calling for her babies, and she was calling for her other bird. So she was standing by my car and looking around. You know how a mother looking for their child, they looking like that. She was looking for her baby bird, and she was wondering where her baby bird was at. I felt so bad. My husband said, yeah, she fell down in the basket. Well, she was in the basket when we dropped it down. I said, well, it didn't drop that. It didn't drop it, when she was asleep. He said, no, they never fell out. I said, well, they didn't fall out. They should have been okay. Honey, baby. That bird probably said, I ain't built no more house over there. So my husband going to get a gate, put it up so my kittens can come out when it get a little hotter, they can come on out. I had a little water out there and put their little litter out there. So I got to remind my husband, make sure he go and get that gate I just want something I can put up there at the top and bottom, be safe. You know what I'm saying? I like adjusters because adjusters are fire safety. So in the event that you have to get out, you can slide it open. So that's what I was telling my husband. It's important that we be able to, put it up and take it down. You know. So anyway, y'all. So yeah, I just wanted to mention about that. That had really got to me and stuff. And we know that we are definitely living in a rebellious world to where the church has allowed the enemy to come in and take over with demonic lifestyles of the enemy. And I don't know if they're doing it because they want the donations or the people giving a lot. And sometimes when you have people giving a lot, and I'm not saying that's the case with some of these people, uh, that's in the entertainment world as well as the middle, lower, let's call it like it is. You see, and this one person, I ain't gonna say who they are, but to me, I feel like they could be acting. I could be wrong, but I said they seem like they faking in their relationship because they got some things they need to get taken care of, but I said that they are playing that person, people that know that person, or people, of her or his cliche, uh, will make life difficult to where they won't get many jobs or opportunities because people know people. And then those people, you never know, those people might know some other people that's connected to that person. You know what I'm saying? And they be like, won't give no jobs. Like, oh, this person played this person. So I don't know how, if that is the case, I don't know how they're going to get out of it. Unless they get to a point to where they got what they need and they don't care and they could just drop stuff independently. But then you got to spend your own money. And you might have a certain group that'll pay, but I think the smart way is like if you're doing something independently, like instead of being up under somebody, you put your product online. They got Shopify from what I heard. The stuff, certain ones are free or you don't pay that much. And I would prefer to pay because I don't really want too much or something cheap or whatever. But I really would prefer to pay so they can just get it done. That way no one can try to say, oh, well, we did this for you. I mean, you have some areas that are like that online or whatever. Some, different types of venues. There's so many ways to get noticed. I know the ways to get noticed. I know all the spots. I don't want to do that because when you do that, you start inviting in demonic forces. So I like to just deal with a small select of people or a medium, to a small, medium, large, or whatever, and deal with those people. You can just put it online. If you have your license to sell, your permit, or whatever it is, you put it online. You sell something for whatever amount. Okay, I sell this hat. I sell these clothes. I sell these shirts, t-shirts, or even a CD. It could be whether it's a play, or autobiography, or documentary, whatever the case may be, biography, or just whatever. You know what I'm saying? Something that's legit, nice, not, something. It can be gangster, but it ain't got to be crazy. You know what I'm saying? And be your own independent, get your own money. Your money comes straight to you. It was a girl like that out here. Her money was coming straight to her when she was doing her art, whatever her talent was. Then she started got with somebody, and that didn't work out. And people do that because they want a quick way out. They want a quick way out of the solution. But I'd rather it take longer for me if I have something and I'm selling, this for this price, that price, and then all you gotta do is pay your taxes, whatever that's taxable. If it's not taxable, you're good. But if you selling it or something, you file it however you're supposed to file it legally, and be going about your business. Go on down the street and have it happy. You ain't gotta be up on nobody because you're trying to get millions and millions of dollars. If you get the millions of dollars on your own or whatever, or even whatever, it's you. Now you do people that become interested in what you have. Say, I'd like to franchise with you. I knew a guy like that. He went in business with someone, and they played him like a $2 hizzo. And then he had to go. I think I told y'all about the story before. He had to go throwing hits to me about somebody that won the job and what they were willing to do to get the job. And I said, wow, I'm glad I ain't like that. And my situation was terrible. It seemed like I would have been the first one to say, I do it. But it wasn't like that. I was like, oh, wow, that's too bad. And then he had his daughters working. I said, I thought you wasn't hiring nobody. I was like, okay. I know what he was trying to play somebody or whatever. I said, I ain't never got down with some dumb stuff for no rent or no dang on job. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, what you think this is? A free ride show? Bro, you got life mixed up. And I was trying to be in church, I was trying to be religious, but it was like, dude was trying to come off like somebody was stupid or somebody was desperate. I don't like people like that. They take for granted people's situations or they're desperate. I knew one that was cool, brought a phone by with a little phone and tried to, play me like I was just a vagabond. I said prior to, before I had lost everything, I was getting correct treatment, getting, treated like, probably not as much as I would be at, considered as, $1 million honey, $1 million money, you know what I'm saying? Drop that dough, drop it on the floor, add some more. On top of my big toe. Stay away, you piece of trash. Don't mess with class. He's a fly guy. Dun-dun-dun, 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 dun-dun-dun. Y'all see how I flipped it? He's hard to understand, but he's a heck of a man. No one understands him like his old woman can, 'cause he's a fly guy. Hey, hey, he's a fly guy. He's a fly guy. I sound like that movie, Snow Glow. That movie, somebody say, Snow Glow, Snow Glow. I love Coming to America. I watched Coming to America like 9 times. 9 times. Who watches it that much? That's ridiculous. While I was pregnant, after I was pregnant, after I had the baby. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't want to keep saying the same thing, but, log cabins and seeds is important because when the invasion of Unite pop up unannounced, trying to track and trace, allegedly from what I heard, you need a second spot where you can store your food, store your seeds, grow your stuff. You know what I'm saying? And that should be a plan. That should be a short-term plan. That should not be a long-term goal. That should be a short-term goal. That should be something that humans should be trying to not only get close to the Lord, but, get you a log cabin. There's some people that have trailers, and some people have campers, some people have homes, and then they have people that live out their vans, travel and live in the van life. But it's better to have a log cabin. You can have all that on your land, and it's good to own your own land so you can put all that stuff. Because when you start putting it other places, you got to pay to keep it there. So it's better for it to just be on your property. Why pay all that money? It's stupid. Even if you was a millionaire, multi-millionaire, billionaire, you wouldn't want to just keep paying people. If you want to stay to have a little few dollars left in your pocket, why pay it for storage? Just put it all on your land. Buy the land. Some people say, well, somebody come up and buy your land. Well, yeah, they can. You don't have that. I don't mean you got to say, yeah, but depending on what the price is, some folks will. They just go buy another piece of land and take that stuff with them. If they're offering a big price, I'm taking it. I don't care. I don't know, you're giving up your land. No, you talking serious? The right price to me for my land? Oh, baby, it's getting sold. And I'm going on buy me another land in another isolated area away from ninjas and flies and any other kind of fly. Around God-fearing people, loving people of all colors who fear the Lord. And that's there to help one another, lift one another up, help one another get delivered what they need to be delivered, feed the hungry, clothe the naked. And not where to point to where the Lord say, you say I did all these things, Lord, in your name. You say, depart from me, you work of iniquity. No, not only you don't want to do it, but you want to do it unto the Lord. But if you're doing it unto good works, it means nothing. So if you do it unto the Lord and then deny yourself of that sin, so that you can make it in. Because the Bible said the saints will scarcely make it in. That's why I always sing that song, where you gonna run to? 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 Where you gonna run to when this world's on fire? Where you gonna run to? Where you gonna run to? What you gonna do when this world's on fire? Where you gonna run to? 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 What you gonna do when this world's on fire? Where you gonna run to? Where you gonna run to? I'm telling you, nowhere to run, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. No country, no place, nowhere. The Bible says the rich or the poor will not survive in the great tribulation. And it's going to, before the great tribulation, there'll be a tribulation. And it's supposed to be 144,000 Israelites that's supposed to come and get folks saved. So a lot of people, Israelite people from Israel, there's a lot of folks that still with the Lord going to use. And there's some that's there that have turned their back on the Lord. So, man, and then I hear the enemy trying to take over Jesus' hood spot, Jerusalem. That's my nickname. My nickname was Tati, but my mama called me Tati. But my nickname for my show, other than my Instagram, Golden Rose, or the Golden Rose Girl. One is called Golden Rose. It's either the Golden Rose or Golden Rose. My Instagram called either the Golden Rose or Golden Rose. And the second slogan of my Instagram is the Golden Rose Girl. So you're looking at the Golden Rose Girl, and then you're looking at Golden Rose or the Golden Rose. Nah, I think it might be Golden Rose, but I double check. It should be Golden Rose, and then it should be the Golden Rose Girl. Because like I say, everything that my mother said was going to happen, it's happening. Yep, everything my mama said was going to happen is happening. And I'm supposed to go out there and get me something to eat. My husband tried to find it, but he couldn't find it. Some of them places close early during the week. Why should I feel discouraged? And why should my heart feel lonely? 'Cause he walks beside me. I'm mixing it up. Y'all know this is the multi-variety. Y'all mix it up, man. And he walks. What did I say? I forgot what I said. Feel lonely. And why should I despair? Keep the blood post at your door for protection, and surrender to the Lord truly with no objection. Say yes. Yes, yes. 'Cause I sing because I'm delivered, and I sing because of his salvation. 'Cause he walks beside me. I'm just freestyling, y'all. And he talks inside me. Yeah. And that's why I sing. I sing because of Jesus Christ of Nazareth. That's right. This the Nazareth. Is it Nazareth? There's Nazarene, there's Nazareth, and I can put this is my multi-variety show mixed with Nazareth, the Nazareth. That's right, from Nazarene. I always see the shows. I just love them so much. Yeah, y'all. Water, food. They talking about more water and food shortage. And I still haven't got enough seeds. The little seeds that I have wouldn't even last me. I don't know how long. So I need to get. You want to get, even if you don't live to see what's going to happen, you want at least 10, 20 years of seeds to leave to your children and grandchildren, and possibly your great grandchildren. There's an apple tree that a guy had, from what I heard or read about. I can't remember. It's been a while. That will last 70 something years, 79, 70 something years. Microphone. Oh, I thought they were saying something. 79 years the apple tree would grow. That's a long time. And crab apples, if you get them to last forever, you'd be good. Because they have that natural juice. It's so sweet and it quenches your thirst. I don't even think it gives you cavities. I'm not sure though. So yeah, I just had another tooth pulled. So I had been out of commission for a while. It was a really bad tooth, you know. And he wanted to save it, but I was like, no. You know, it was thinning out, and I couldn't eat on it. It would be good for a while. I cleaned it. After I cleaned it, it'll start hurting because it's thinning out, so more stuff would get in it, and more stuff would build up. So I said, it just got to go. So I hope y'all like it. Without no teeth. I ain't got no teeth. And it's still healing. I'm like, It's one of the cats going by. Yeah, that's crazy though, y'all. But I'm supposed to go and get me something to eat. I'm trying to debate what I want. What time is it? I better get ready to get up out of here. So I'll get back with you guys soon. I don't have any storage on my phone. So yeah, these are my gold sunglasses. Yeah, there you go. So thank you guys for watching An Evening with Heidi. This is just a Tuesday night breeze. Tuesday night breeze. Chit chat about stuff. So I'll holler back at y'all in a minute, okay? Thank you, support the show. Check me out on Facebook. Heidi Wilkerson Totsy, Totsy is my Facebook page. Instagram, the Golden Rose Girl or Golden Rose. And if you're interested in those crowns, remember, support the show. Like, share, subscribe. Let people know. An Evening with Heidi is back. Hotty Totsy back on the rampage again, baby. Yeah. Doing it hood style. You know what I'm saying? Doing it hood style, baby. Yeah. That's why we keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Keep it hood. You know what I'm saying? Keep it independent journalism. You know, keep it balanced, spirituality. But I don't be on. I used to be like that when I was young, on this high religious thing. But I don't do that no more. I acknowledge when I need to be free or delivered or something. It's important to know the difference, because if you don't know the difference, you will feel that you are right. I'm glad y'all like my little stuff here. My little caramel leaving. So I probably, if I am up to it, I'll get back. But I just wanted to advertise my head crown, y'all. And like I say, you can pull it down. You gotta make sure your stuff is here, and then you do it like that, and bam. And you can always make it tighter with the beads. So I hope y'all was able to see the beads. I don't know if you can see them or not. I don't know. Maybe you can see them. I don't know. I know my earrings are shaking. I see them shaking, but I don't know if that's the beads. I don't know. But I'm gonna get my nails done, y'all. So, but they ain't gonna be done today though. So, yeah. So, I'll get back with you guys with more information, more news. Yes, but yeah, you guys get them seeds. Ain't nothing to play with. The rebellion of man is upon high. the rebellion of man is upon high. And when the invasion, I was watching a few clips and they were showing these people coming through, you know, like with authority or whatever. And baby, they was just like coming, you know. And I had some dreams like that prior to I got married. I seen some things, but hey, comply or fry French fries. Which one you want? You want to comply or do you want to fry French fries? You're gonna fry your French fries golden, bronze. Some people like them burnt crispy. My husband loves burnt. I told him all that burnt crispy stuff ain't good. They said burnt stuff ain't good for you. You know, causes toxin problems. That's crazy. But anyway, you guys, so leave your comments, you know, support the show, and I'll get back with you as soon as possible. Thank you for watching An Evening with WIT Heidi, the Multi Variety Show. Bye.